Oh, that's never gonna stop, is it? Oh, welcome to yet a, well, a 47.04 fortress of, Lancebears. All of my I should probably rename these while I still can. It's so weird that, like, there's no music in the customization stage. Anyways, so everybody is kind of a useless scholar who are good critical thinker, decent critical thinkers, and logicians. And we've brought some meats and a small amount of resources. Let's go. So I have discovered that people don't like the ocean very much. Nobody likes visiting the ocean. I don't know if it's because they don't like the ocean or if it's because the ocean's just too far away from other locations. So we are more inland. Okay, we have water. Brown recluse spiders, which is probably not safe, but should be okay. We have cats. So. Per the same fortress as before, scholars are therefore, scholars do everything but farming and fishing. Because those are the most important jobs with regards to, you know, staying alive. We do need one farmer, though, because we need at least one person who is capable of setting wood on fire. And as we all know, farmers are very good at doing that. Okay. First things first, we need some material. So I'm thinking that the layout for this particular fortress is going to be essentially one giant structure. Partially above ground, partially below ground. And all interconnected. Okay, let's build a wood furnace. The loom is so that we can start collecting some of the silk. Let's destroy the wagon while we're at it, and let's set up a meeting zone. Whoops. In temple. And we can now make more granite blocks. Make forever amounts of granite blocks. Is this a dead brown recluse? Nope, just a dead rat. Alright. Now we need our smelter and our metalsmith forge. As well as our trade depot. So the trade depot is going to act as essentially the center structure. It is what everything else we built around. Smell of hematite ore. Oh. So in the trial game that I had, basically the the instant that I set up a tavern was when the first visitors showed up. The fact that it's not happening now leads me to believe that I am somehow cursed. We also need a carpenter, don't we? Well, that should be okay. To some degree. Okay, we have steel. Do we have enough charcoal? Yes, we do. Maybe kinda do. Actually, just finish making that pig iron, and then we will make a battle axe and a pick. And we'll also need one of you to go into wood cutting. So that we can continue to burn down charcoal. Yes, visitors! Finally! Finally! What do you guys have against the ocean, anyway? Huh? Huh? Is water not good enough for you? Huh? Anyways, we'll need to see what kind of resources we have access to. Ooh, that's a lot of wood. Wow. Carambolas. I've looked up carambolas before, and I have learned that they are star fruits, which is kind of neat. Anyways, so, oops, still bad. So this will make up our primary structure. Is it even? Yes, it's even. Yes, it's even. Okay, good. There's really no reason for me to care about it being even beyond the fact that I just like it like that. Okay. So that's 5, right? Or let's do 6. This will be the primary structure until we have something else. Alright. And then this section will be reserved for going downwards. Nah, dig. Do we have a pick? I built the pick, probably. Hopefully. Maybe. But we do have more charcoal coming in, so that's good. Smelt hematite. Make steel bars. Okay. Yes, people! Hello. Welcome. There's not much here. At all. But thank you for visiting. Okay, he's now He is now a certified wood burner. He is now good at burning shit. He is a true dwarf. Well, we have a lot of silk now. I wonder if this means that blue recluse silk is just going to appear constantly on the map. It'd be interesting if they do, because that means that I would have a relatively... I would have a safe source of silk, since you know, brown recluse spiders. No wonder that sounded weird. Are technically pests, and therefore they are uppercase 2s, and are of and does not endanger dwarves. Okay. So now that we have our initial building of a sort, we will move the designation for the bar indoor within the boundaries of the walls. It's not really indoors per se. Make me a second set of axes and picks. Ah, you're now a good loomer too. Excellent, 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 excellent. And now we basically wait for there to be more picks, because we kind of do need more picks. Oh, he forged fast. Relatively. So since basically almost everybody is a miner, there they go. Like once the backlog of jobs is finished, they should start digging, as we are seeing right now. Okay, we're out of iron bars. Good. Well, maybe not necessarily good, but... So we have something like 5 picks, which is not bad. Like, all things considered. Somebody dig out that last location. Please? Thank you. Alright. And now we do the completely unnecessary but worthwhile job of walling this off for some reason. Granites. This is entirely for decorative purposes, to be honest. Aight. Yay! Visitors bring me joy. They don't do anything, but they bring me joy all the same. And I'm just gonna be boring and make like staircases. One, two, three, four, five. There we go. Nice. What? What? Okay, so there's an aquifer for some reason. Alright then. We shall fix the problem forthwith. That was fast. There's nothing to steal here yet, though. Alright. Okay, so... this is the last, last aquifer level. Feels kind of bad to waste my granite on that, but ensuring that we have a clear access into the levels that we actually care about is important. Yeah, the very first fortress I had playing with those light aquifers kinda exploded for the simple reason that I was just too hasty. We struck bauxite, okay. But we can't make aircraft, so what's the... why does it matter? Ooh, dolomite. Nice. Alright. So, for us dwarves, we will be working a little bit underground. Gate is here. So this first floor will have... God damn it. Alright, never mind. We're going to give ourselves a little bit of distance from the goddamn aquifer. Like, to be fair, the light aquifer is not really dangerous, but in order to like build around it properly, I would have to do drainage, and I'm not good at doing drainage yet. I'm pretty sure, like, the water warning is for, you know, things that are going on above that aquifer level, but having to dig like that just irritating. Also, please finish off the walls, not for any good reason. Where's my granite? There it is. Welcome to the fenced Oyon. Dab dive. Hematite. Alright. We don't need you to do farming anymore. Thank you for your services. Ow. Ah. My hand feels very weird right now. But anyways, so this section is reserved for the kitchen, and this section is reserved for the still. That section is reserved for the alcohol, and that section is reserved for the food. And then, don't really need to be that big. And then this section is reserved for seeds, so that we can have a pretty decent organizational structure. And then, these sections are reserved for... well, not really reserved per se, but... The only reason why I'm doing this is because I want a a wall that's 3 depth thick. That is the only reason why I'm redoing this. But anyways, this will serve as our master storage. Migrants! You are shite. Okay. Well, I can have you as a miner, that's fine. You're... ooh, wow. Your wife is a legendary musician of great renown. Like, this is kind of the thing about 47 in general, apparently, which is that you get legendary people. That feels really odd. to get characters that are like who have already done what other characters are just starting to do. Or maybe I just haven't been paying enough focus. Refuse. Gather remains. Keep our floor clean, please. Put the baby llama outside. Giant great horned owl. Oh dear. And a giant louse. Okay. Alright then, well, as they're doing that, we will, build our upstairs. Okay, now that we have actual farmers, well, we don't really have a pressing need for food production yet. Okay, we'll build that up and downstairs. Alright, nice. Are there lungfish flying? Do lungfish fly? Damn, those cats are busy. Okay, that's done. We're socializing, everyone is talking, that's great, that's excellent. Please dig out those sections for no other reason than we can. Actually, no, don't do that. No, yet do that. I'm making split-second decisions that are not very well thought out. Can probably start to do a little carpentry out here. Like, eventually we will move all of our production indoors within the compound. But for now, we will settle with what we got. Yep. Make beds out of paradise wood. Go. Taking our sweet time. I also probably could use some doors as well. Bloodstone, okay. I'm just really happy that we have, like, ample sources of both iron and flux. We're probably not going to be making good use of it at the moment, but you know, it's nice to know that it's there. Okay, we could probably start to get some food now. To that end, please prioritize this sector. And then while we're waiting, we'll just put some beds down here, just so people can have a place to sleep. Nice. Okay. No drinks, no seeds. Alright. Gather plants. Go forth, my harvesters. Go forth and be fruitful. And we will also need barrels. Okay. Now, get rid of these up and down stairs. Build me a kitchen out of granite, and a still out of more granite. Oh, yes. And, This is now a seed stockpile. BT, nice. Human bod. Please visit. Please come visit. Please come and share the majestic stories of how beautiful nature is, because honestly, we don't have anything else here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seco Luster snacked. Oh, while we're at it, make some spiked wooden balls for us to sell. Saltpeter, completely useless. Now, we have a lot of silk, but it doesn't look like we're getting more silk. So I'm just gonna hold off on using it for now. Also, wow. The lakes are boiling off. Ponds are boiling off. Good, good, good. Nice, nice. Okay, this is honestly a kind of a terrible location for this stockpile. So let's put it across the pond. The reason being that I want to I want the compound to also expand eastwards to its right, and that's kind of hard to do when there's like a giant stack of corpses, you know. It's unsightly. Alright. Drink some plants. We need barrels. We need more barrels. Smelter, make coke, and then make hematite dynamite. Oh, God. Okay, so the first stockpile will be for leather, cloth, weapons, sure, armor, and sheets. Maybe not necessarily sheets. Maybe not necessarily sheets. Rough gems. Ammo, coins. Okay. Hello, Outpost Liaison. Boy, do we have balls for you. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Hello there. Give me all the sheep leather you can send. Okay, so, what news? Wow. Reclaimed, huh? That's nice. But otherwise, nothing major going on around us. Okay, so I'll take your glass. I don't really care about clay and this kind of stuff. I'll take the cassiterite. As well as all your thread and yarn. And that's kind of it. Do me a favor and make some... No. Bins as well. Out of carambola, sure. I'll probably forget that I'm using carambola for that crap, like, soon-ish. Alright. Start brewing. Migrants, hello! You are a legendary milker. Congratulations, you are never getting any work here. You are a legendary musician. I know just what to do with you. Become a tavern keeper. Otherwise, you have no, like, labor jobs. So, what do I want you to do for labor jobs? I know. Woodcutting. Like, I don't want him to be... Ooh, another legendary musician. I don't want him to be the kind of, you know, person who's like... Oh, he's high up. So like I don't want him to be the kind of person who has to do like some job that requires him to leave the bar very, very often. I want him to stick around and just kind of chat people up. Alright, we're getting more people now. Okay, so now that we have a dude, we will expand our base to include a office. Likewise, over here, so yeah, this location is earmarked for our manager, for his office, and then we will expand eastwards for our well, and then northwards for our library. Alright. Nice. I hope making a masterwork wasn't a part of your life's goal. He dreams of mastering a skill. A second one? Wow. Okay, so now we can go on to the second level here. And this will be primarily production based. So... well, that looks about right. On this level, we will primarily focus on our masonry work. Basically, our ability to produce blocks. Oh, you shot a firefly? Nice. Is it dead? Doesn't look like it. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Alright. Gather more plants. I will make the actual designators at some point, but for now I'll just do it by hand. How are you doing? Wonderfully. Make pig iron, and also get rid of the cassiterite. I want to. Cassiterite is like ore of. I don't quite remember. Ore of tin. All right. That's kind of useless for me, isn't it? Okay, good. Need empty bucket. We could use some buckets. We could use a lot of stuff, to be honest. Alright. So... masonry jobs. Alright, and we have slate. Nice. The purpose of the slate is, you know, to be our boring construction material that we're going to use. Basically, granite is kind of earmarked for the important structures, you know, like staircases or walls. In the meantime, you two can stop now. You can stop now. Yeah, let's also make some hallways. I feel like this is maybe a tad long, but I think we'll manage. After all, it's not like we're not. It's not as if we can't tear down buildings. We are dwarves. We're very good at tearing shit down. Human dancer, hello. There's not much here still, but you know, you're welcome. We need bags. We need bags, man. We need bags. What's up? Really? Okay, I'll take you. I can't do anything to you yet, but I will take you. Also, what? Messenger. Messenger? Messenger? Hmm. Well, we found our tetrahedrite, so that's good. Make microline. Make slate. And I will have these two actually continue to make granite simply because they are closer to the source, and that's faster that way. Microline. Slate. And we can leave the last two empty for now because they're not. Don't want to overstress our very limited workers pool right now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Cobaltite. And more slate. Vulcan torch urges. Or legendary wood burner? Wow. Sure, welcome. I'm curious as to what kind of work were they expecting. Like, it's not as if they get paid for this stuff. But hey, any visitor is a good visitor. You don't have any jobs, no wonder. Go forth, be prosperous. Alright, alright, alright. We can now start decorating. More bards. It is now imperative that we start our paper production as quickly as possible. Okay, so the center of our dance floor is essentially microline, and then the outside will be slate. And then I'm thinking of using cobaltite for the, so may be a good idea to expand the walk area around the around this place a little bit. thinking of using cobaltite for like the hallways and stuff. You know, it's a nice shade of blue. Okay, I need a ramp. And the ramp can be of any material, because whatever it is, it's not very important. Okay. Make steel, pig iron. I kinda regret burning burning the cassiterite, because I'm pretty sure I could use it and the tetrahedrite to make bronze immediately, but whatever. It's not like a bar of silver is anything to laugh at, so yeah, it's useful. Alright. Give me slate, ceiling. Also bed, cabinet, chest, table, chair. Bed, table, cabinet, chair. There we go. I don't know if I have two. I don't know if I have two woodworkers, but wow, 200 units of willow. Jesus. Nice. Okay, and while we're doing that, continue mining out more slate. We need all the materials we can get to make our brooding fortress of granite. Okay. I'm gonna tear out well, maybe not this piece of the wall exactly. So we're gonna put this here. And the purpose of this section is to be housing. Not necessarily housing for the poor, but basically visitor housing, and honestly they're kind of poor anyway, so you know. Granite. Oopsie daisies. Now you know what? That's fine. Done? Done. Nice. Table, chair, bed, cabinet, wooden chest. There we go. Wow, nobody got trapped. That's a surprise. Very surprising. Okay, manager. Manager. All right. So we will seal Seal off the rooms with granite. And then pave the walkway with cobalt. Beautiful, beautiful cobaltite. We now have a lot more slate, so we can continue paving our bar, as it were, although it's honestly just more of a dance floor at this point. Make some wooden tables and chairs. We kind of do need that. Our cobaltite already. Nice. We're chewing through our materials, which is perhaps not unexpected, considering how quickly the game runs in year one. Ah, bugger. Workshop profile, work orders. If you run out of stuff to, like, do, just check again. Thank you. Do we make any bags in the end? I think we did. I think we did. We're still making bins and barrels. Tons and tons of bins and barrels. Okay, do that, do that. Whoops, do that. Nice. That looks good now, doesn't it? It looks more professional than it has any right to be. Okay, get rid of that access upwards. Make more slate blocks. Has become a carpenter. I think I will use this section of our structure as the well site. So let's dig a hole. Yeah. Like, the very last level is a, actually, no, don't do this. Don't do this. This is stupid. Don't do this. That makes more sense. We're just gonna dig one level at a time and just carefully go down. But yeah, I was gonna say that since the last level was an aquifer, we're basically always guaranteed to get water no matter what. Nice, nice. We're out of starfruit. Not as nice. Yeah. We'll use our microlean to pave off these visitor rooms to give the impression of wealth and that we care about their well-being. Also, we'll put doors everywhere because, as we all know, having a lot of doors is a a good way to deter guests. I'm curious, since people have a tendency to forget what they were doing when they cross a door, if you put like 5 doors and 5 doors in a row next to each other, does that mean that you're basically guaranteed to forget what you were doing if you were crossing those 5 doors? Sounds like an experiment. Anyways, make some pics. And that's kind of all we need you to do right now. You are telling a story. You're separated from Earl Divine Glazed. Who's Earl Divine Glazed? Your niece. Really? Your wife, being separated from your wife doesn't bother you, but being separated from your niece does? Is it because she's the only one alive? Alright, we're out of slate too. Yeah, it's because one of these veins gave us nothing but orthoclase. Dig, dig, dig. Okay. So now the bigger question is, do we have enough slate to, you know, like, pave the entirety of the top floor? Given that the number's just immediately stopping at 99, I'm guessing the answer is no. Okay, so the reason why I dug out that section is because I want to, extend out this path. And then more or less use this section to what is essentially most of our west as as our ranch. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I will build these as 2 levels of, or 2 strips of slate. One slate of cobaltite, just because. We have so much dolomite. Like, at the rate that we're using dolomite, we don't really need, like, we don't really need flux stones for, well, marble for their flexstone properties. We can actually build marble statues and shit now. Whether that's a good idea is beside the point. So we can start from here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alternatively, we can start from here and go down this way. I think that makes more sense to me. Okay. Okay. So one of our bars is actually a lord? What? Oh, I also need a temple. Meeting area, assign location, add location, temple. No specific deity. If we need to append more temples to our compound, we will, but for the time being, a non-denominational worship structure is good enough. Alright. I know. Channel it. Cool. Up and down, upstairs. Please give this your priority. Thank you. This is not gonna work, right? Like... oh well, whatever. Doors. The cat child. Oh, it fell. Okay. Aw, poor cat. All right. Yeah, this is... that's not gonna work. Unless I'm willing... unless I'm willing to, like, properly dig it out and wall it off, that's not gonna work. Oh well. We're not gonna visit that area again, so it's not a big deal. Did I cancel it? Was the job canceled? No, right? Now we just need chains and mechanisms. Make some steel chains, and just because we can, steel mechanisms. Wow, we're all praying now, huh? Praying to Risen of Waywalks. Meditate on trade. Eat. Did you do what you were... He crafted his masterwork. He can now be happy. Make wooden bucket, okay. I actually want to maintain a walkway around this building, so we're not gonna wall it off perfectly. There we go. Please hammer out the trees, thank you. Nice. Cobaltite. The best bucket you have. Steel chain. Steel mechanism. Man, that is an expensive well. Jesus. Oh god. Giant badger got into a fight with a honey badger got into a fight with a giant charmeleon. Of course the honey badger wins, because it's a honey badger. Alright, alright, alright. Do we still have enough slate up here? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Not even close. We have enough to... We don't even have enough to finish off one floor. Jeez. I don't really want to make this priority 1, but it's already here, so... Yeah, we're not really keeping up on the food production count, are we? No, that's okay. Alright. So, things are promising. If only because, we're getting visitors. Visitors are always a good thing. So, next time, we will establish our library, establish our paper production, and then find some magma, I guess. We'll probably find the magma at the closer towards the end of the year. But anyways, this has been Lancebears? Bear Lances? Lancebears. This has been Lancebears. Later.